Hey everyone, it's Amy, and as one of your fellow co-authors in this amazing book that's coming out called The Missing Piece, I've said yes to Kate's challenge invitation to us to share a bit about ourselves and the chapter that we've chosen to written. The chapter I chose, or the the chapter of my life that I chose to share in this book, happened in university, and my title of my chapter is called "Future Husband" with a question mark at the end. Um, yeah, it kind of talks. It does. It talks about my journey in university, living away from home on campus in Thunder Bay, Ontario, and it is about my relationship with my ex-boyfriend, how I thought he was going to be the one and be my future husband because that's what I saw a friend of mine do the year before. She went to university and met her at that point boyfriend, and now they're actually together, dating, or married, and have a beautiful little girl. So that's what my story is about. It's about what I experienced, and also my experience of abuse wasn't physical, really. He only choked me once, and all of it was more the controlling, the mental, the emotional abuse. So that's why I'm so passionate about empowering and educating our next generation to let them know that love shouldn't hurt, and love abusive situations aren't always hitting you. They can be many different other things. And I've shared this a couple times on my Facebook page, but I also wanted to put it out verbally to you guys that I did put myself out there and took a huge risk and actually wrote back to my university in Ontario, wrote to the residents where I used to live, the Gender Issues Center, which is kind of like a common place. It's a center where it's focused mostly on women's issues, but it's actually open to all genders, all races, all creeds, all everybody, with a little bit more of a feminine way to go about things, and that's one of their targets is women's issues. And I also wrote to the business association, student business association, saying, look, this is who I am. I'm an alumni of the university, and here's what I've been up to. And also I said to them quite bluntly that this is what happened to me while living on campus. And I even said, did I report it? No. Most women don't always report. This doesn't deny it from happening, though, because it did happen. And I asked them to consider inviting me back to university to speak. And last week I heard from the Gender Issues Center, and they want to have me back. They want to have me come and talk to students about dating violence. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. I'm also really scared because it's going back to university, going back to where my abuse happened. And I left Ontario in the spring of 2000, and I haven't been back to that part of the province since. I've been home, yes, to visit family in southern Ontario. I've not been back to northwestern Ontario to university to see people or to go back to the university. So when this all comes to be, it'll be very emotional for me, and yeah. So that's kind of who I am, what I'm about. I'm actually sitting here at just afternoon on Saturday, October 19th, and I'm actually still in my pajamas because it's Saturday, and I haven't gotten to move quite yet. Yeah, so this is me, this is Amy being raw and just here being myself. And I look forward to hearing from everybody else and what you guys are all about, and a little snippet of what your chapter is going to be about. And I'm looking forward to collaborating and meeting all together in one place for myself and the 3 other amazing ladies from Calgary, and the 2 from outlying areas. There's one south, I believe she's down near Lethbridge, and our other Albertan is up towards Edmonton. So I think we're going to be planning some sort of Alberta launch or Alberta just party for the book, and would love to invite our friends over in British Columbia, Andrea and Lori, to come and play and maybe somehow make it a Canada thing. Just ideas that are floating around in my head, and Vanessa and I have already kind of chatted about a couple of ideas, so we'll keep you posted. And Kate and Christine, it would be awesome if it works in your schedule for you to come and play with us when we have our book party. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and actually now get dressed, because there's a book launch that's happening here just not too far from my apartment, where a young girl who's 8 years old has actually just written a book and it's been published, and her book launch is today. So I'm gonna go down and support her at it. So have a great day, and I look forward to seeing what everybody else is about. See you later. Bye.